4 minutes. 4 minutes. 1 liter hydro. One liter hydroplanes away from the dock, coming from up above. That'll be boat number 33. That's Jimmy Liberie. He will come across start-finish line here. Let's quickly run down our field in our 1 liter hydroplanes. Boat number 6, that's the blue one, driven by Bianca Bonancini. Brother Nick drives boat number 8, that's the white one, both of them out of Issaquah. Josh Culver out of Pasco in the Tri-Cities drives Y19. That's a red and black boat. Jimmy Liberie got that green one, just came down from up to the left. That's boat number 33. Corey Peabody, that's him on the outside, running hard. That's Corey Peabody in that yellow and blue boat that's down in the lower corner that does not have a cowling on it, and he was the boat to beat yesterday. Corey was able to handle everybody out here on the water, and he is going to be joined out there by our final boat in this particular field of 1 liters. It's all white. It is boat number 21. It is driven by Ryan Mallow. Now, we look up the creek here and see how they're starting to come down to this score. That appears to be Josh Culver. He will be on the inside, going to come down here with 2 minutes and 25 seconds till the start. They cannot cross the start-finish line until a minute and 15. So they've got over a minute and 5 seconds to kill, exactly 1 minute now before they can cross the start-finish line. Culver right now is sitting in 1. Bianca's in 2. Brother Nick is right behind her. Looks like he would dice into 3. Sounds like Jimmy might have been having some trouble coming off of the lower corner down there. Now keep an eye on Corey Peabody because he is right now coming up on the inside of both Bianca and Nick. The 4th boat coming down the straightaway here is the quickest boat they had yesterday to deal with, and that's Corey Peabody. Keep an eye on what he is doing. The clock right now is a minute 40. Now keep an eye on Peabody. He's moved to the inside of Bianca. But he's going to run out of real estate here, given what they do with Josh Culver. Culver is sitting, I think, right in front of Corey. We're down to, they got 10 seconds to kill. This is going to get really interesting here. I'm not sure Corey Peabody's got anywhere to go. We're 2-1 mark. It's a legal score-up. And somehow Corey Peabody stuck his nose into lane number 2. There's some quizzical looks here. Those of us standing here with the microphones that weren't the only ones that were a little concerned about that. It was an interesting score-up as they came down. I didn't think Corey Peabody was going to have a lane to put that boat in. I thought Josh Culver was going to get in his way, but the way they came across was Culver in 1, Peabody in 2, Bianca is in 4, Brother Nick is in 3, and then on the outside would be Ryan Mallow in boat number 21. We'll let the referees handle all of that kind of stuff, but right now we'll just call them the way they are on the water. And the way they are in the water is 23 seconds away from our start. Make it 20. As they enter the upper corner, you see Nick start to put the hammer down. Josh Culver is in lane number 1. Keep an eye open for that yellow and blue one, and there he is. There he is. He beat Corey Peabody. He was the boat to beat. 1 liter's always put on a good show. The hammer goes down. Bianca coming hard in lane number 4. We are 3, 2, 1. Mark, good start. Bianca right on the button. Bianca Bonancini was right on the button, but she was in lane 4, far to the outside. On the inside, it's Culver. And there he is, Corey Peabody in lane number 2. Peabody driving a rocket ship this weekend. He comes off the backstretch, and he's got about a 2 or a 3 boat length lead on Josh Culver, and he's starting to open up a little bit of water. Meanwhile, on the outside, Bianca Bonancini running very hard in 3rd place. She's not out of this thing yet. Then it's Brother Nick running in 5th place, and Ryan Mallow, that's the white boat on the outside, in 4th place. Meanwhile, up to our leaders here, lap number 1 of 4. Josh Culver on the inside, Peabody on the outside. Look at those 2 white boats running for 4th place. They're virtually dead even and tied together, but it is Corey Peabody. Lap number 1, Peabody. Then it's Culver. Then it's Bonancini. And then it is Nick Bonancini, but only by half a boat length over Ryan Mallow. Those two white boats that are running for fourth place are almost identical, but the boat on the inside, driven by Nick Bonancini. All right, first place still up for grabs. It's Corey Peabody. Got about the same lead as he had last time. Josh Culver driving a fine race right now on the inside in second position, and he does not want to let Peabody go. Now keep an eye on the leader, Corey Peabody. When he comes off this exit pin up here, he's got to leave plenty of lane space in there for Culver. Look at him slide out. Look at the room between his boat and the exit pin. Plenty of room for Culver. Didn't have to leave him that much, but he wanted to because he kept the RPM up, two down, two to go. Corey Peabody in the one leader. Second place, Culver. Third place, Bianca Bonancini. And the race continues for fourth place. Nick Bonancini running in fourth, and it's Ryan Mallow on the outside in fifth place. Once again, it is Corey Peabody coming off the exit pin, leaving plenty of room in there for Josh Culver. And Corey's starting to open up a little bit of water now. He's got about a rooster tail and a half, maybe two rooster tails on Josh Culver. Then it's another three rooster tails back to Bianca Bonancini. That's the blue boat running in third place. But the race continues. Ryan Mallow and Nick Bonancini are just going at it. Here's Mallow coming on the outside. Mallow's going to make a move on Nick Bonancini. Meanwhile, the white flag flies. Corey Peabody, one to go. Boats just run beautiful all weekend long. One to go. Josh Culver out of Pasco in the Tri-Cities. Look at the upper corner once again. Two guys that know each other very, very well. Ryan Mallow and Nick Bonancini. Those two white boats, that's about as far apart as they have been all race. Great running back there in fourth place. Meanwhile, nothing but clear water and a big lead for the man who won our two heats yesterday. It is Corey Peabody. It is boat number 21. It is quick as a cat. Excuse me, that is boat number 5. But that brightly colored blue and yellow and white boat, it is Corey Peabody. He sees the checkered flag. He will come back and pick up a first place finish here. It is Corey Peabody. And how about Josh Culver? Culver gave him a run. He put it on the inside. Nice run. Josh Culver, second place. Third place will go to Bianca Bonancini. She will come by. And again, here we go. Here's the run for fourth. And it looks like Nick's going to get him. Mallow on the outside, going to be close, but Nick Bonancini, boat number 8, will finish in fourth place, and Ryan Mallow will come home in fifth. I've said it once, I said it 100 times, the 1-liter hydroplanes never fail to impress. They are always fun. It's a very, very competitive class.